With extreme cold pushing furnaces to their limits, HVAC experts say many breakdowns come down to simple maintenance issues. As temperatures drop, furnaces are forced to run longer and harder, increasing the chance of parts failing. Pearson Plumbing President Matt Morgan says snowy and windy conditions can block intake and exhaust pipes on high-efficiency furnace systems, causing systems to stop working. He recommends homeowners check the side of their homes to make sure PVC pipes aren't blocked. Morgan says Pearson Plumbing is prepared with 24-hour emergency service and can provide temporary space heaters if needed. He adds regular furnace and air conditioner maintenance is key for safety.
Everyone really does need to keep some of their most expensive investment in the house, which is your furnace and your air conditioner, up to maintenance. I always compare it to putting oil in your car. I mean, everyone goes and changes their oil in their car. Why don't you get your furnace and air conditioner checked every year? It's really important to do that, and in this case, for your safety.